Welcome back, everyone! So this is Fantasy Girl here, about to continue what should be the final cutscene for Bozja. So we have just completed our critical engagement here through the Dalridia, and we are about to watch the ending cutscene. So I can't wait. So everything is just ended here. I'm leaving for the first time, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how this whole thing ends, because right now I'm very lost to how this could possibly end well. Leadfay, thank goodness you are unharmed. What is this place? Leon, Bananas. Oh, I knew it was too easy. I knew it was too easy. Oh, look at it! Everyone, fall back now! I don't think they need to be told twice. Oh man, they better hurry. Oh no! No! What? Oh my god! Oh, I can't believe that happened! He protected him! Manilius, you fool! It ain't supposed to end like this! Oh, it's making a break for it. There's no way he's gonna die. Not here, not after that! Oh no, and everyone's making a break for it! Oh, it got out! Oh man, this is like Dalamud almost. Like with Bahamut just destroying everything. Oh crap! This is the Alagan relic? What do you think it is? By the gods, it will destroy us all. Oh, now what? Oh my god! Why is she here? She's back! In the name of Queen Grunhilda, I will not allow you to harm these children of Bozja. Oh! Oh my god! What is happening? Oh, it's that thing again! What is that thing? Oh! She's taking it out all on her own! Is that it? Well, that was over fast! Oh my god, are they both just obliterated each other? How? What? Queen Grunhilda, she saved us. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. Oh, Misaja. Well, the blade survived. What happened? They just destroyed each other? That's it? What happened? I don't get it. What happened? Oh, now what? Oh, they found her! Well, that was a bit of a jump. She's still alive after that? Oh no. No, leave me be. Please, Misaja, you must hold on. I promise you we will rebuild Bozja, and I want you to see it for yourself. For what purpose? Remorse? Repentance? Do not misunderstand, Basilijan. I care not for forgiveness. Today I fulfill my duty. To the Queen, nothing more. I am Bozjan, yes, but also an Imperial, a traitor. Justice must be served. The people demand it. Oh, it's like with Flodola. Fulfill your duty, as I have mine. Please. Oh, you don't mean... Oh, no. I think this is the decision that they were talking about before. So she's asking the Warrior Blight to just put an end to her misery. Kind of just to kill her? Yeah, see, grant her request or leave her be. Oh my god, I have no idea. No idea at all. I mean, at this point, she's already dying. I mean, would there really be a point? But then again, it's her dying wish, so maybe she's just in so much pain we just put her out of her misery. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I know it really doesn't matter. I mean, the outcome's still going to be the same. She's going to die, I'm sure, but I don't know if I want to kill her. But at the same time, I get that she wants to die. I have no clue. You know what? I'll grant her request. It's what she wants. Thank you. No, Blade Faye. She is gone. What? Really? I don't know what to say to that. Damn. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. I mean, was there a point to that whole decision? I mean, nothing happened. Let's just get out of here. At long last, victory is ours. There are still remnants of the 4th Legion to contend with, but I believe it is safe to say the war for Bozja is over. Many of our brothers and sisters were lost on our path to freedom. I take heart in knowing that their sacrifices were not in vain, that our dream of a new Bozja will finally come true. Basilijan has returned to Gangos, and I have no doubt he would be glad for your company. Misaja, we thought it best for her remains not to return to Gangos. To some, she was not more than a hated enemy, and even in death, she would be an object of their scorn. But rest assured, I will see to it personally that she is given a proper burial. Well, I guess that's all. I mean, yes, she was a spy, but she did end up saving everyone, right? I mean, that's gotta count for something. I mean, I don't know why she did it after everything that happened. I'm trying to put myself in her shoes. Because she didn't do it for forgiveness. I mean, if she didn't do it for forgiveness, then I don't know, like, maybe she decided that she wanted to take a chance and just see what they could do with Bozja, like with the future of Bozja, I mean, I know that's kind of a long shot, but that's all I've got. That's really all that I can think of that would at least almost make sense. Alright, so it looks like the Resistance is all celebrating. Yeah, they might want to go ahead and enjoy it, because something tells me it won't last for long. Oh boy, what now? Leifei, words can scarcely convey my gratitude for all you have done for the people of Bozja. Well, that's nice of them. What are you all doing here? Shouldn't you all be celebrating? Though the fight for Bozja is over, our work is far from done. When faced with the 4th Legion, the Bozjan resistance stood as a united, cohesive unit. But I now foresee disputes between its various factions as they seek to pursue their individual aims. For that reason, I wish to first create a council of leaders, that we might discuss and establish laws to govern our people. I have already begun drafting documents that may one day serve as our constitution, though it remains to be seen if they will meet with the others' approval. You see, I have chosen to base a number of my writings on the principles of the 4th Legion. Interesting. With all due respect, sir, I do not think it wise to openly admit to borrowing from the imperial doctrine of all things. The people would be up in arms. They deserve to know the truth, Marsak, and I have my reasons for choosing such an approach. While many of us dedicated ourselves to the resistance, there are those who would rather live in peace, even if it means submitting to imperial rule. Some, like Misaja, saw the Empire's ways as preferable to our own. To discard everything that came as a result of the occupation would cause more harm than good. There are many things introduced by the Imperials from which we stand to benefit, and it would be foolish to dismiss them simply because they came from the enemy. Make no mistake, the Bozja I intend to build will be free of discrimination and poverty, a nation of the people, by the people, and for the people. As such, it will require the understanding and cooperation of all. I like it. I like how he thinks. A great deal of blood has been shed that we might come this far, and I pray we never forget, and that we may never have to endure such tragedy. Well, I, for one, have every confidence that you will lead Bozja to a bright and prosperous future. If Alamigo and Doma are able to thrive, I see no reason why Bozja can't do the same. I think I know who that is. Yeah, I was right! Sid! Sid, Makoto, welcome back. And here I thought you might actually take a moment to enjoy your hard-earned victory. Such steadfast dedication to rebuilding Bozja is proof enough that people are in good hands. Did Lilja not return with you? Has she yet to recover? It was touch and go at first, extracting the shrapnel from her stomach, but she's doing much better now. You should have seen her protesting when we insisted she stay behind to rest. Oh, who's calling now? Ah! Claire, I was worried sick about you. Right when you needed me most, I let my guard down. Sorry I couldn't be there with you to the end. Oh. She's a sweetheart. I hope we see more of her. Yeah, I think we should be... I mean, I want to ask, but, I mean, Sid just told us that she's okay, so... You did your best, and that's all I could ask for. That means a lot coming from you. More than you know. Sounds like the Kyrugians are taking good care of you, Lilja. And I trust you won't be giving them any trouble. It'd be a shame if I had to send Jessie to keep an eye on you. Jessie? I think I prefer the shrapnel. Aw, who wouldn't? Jessie is just one of those people you don't want to piss off. What in the... Are you all standing around like a bunch of prissy old maids? You won, didn't ya? Relax, come and have a pint or two. Or three. Wheresoever our path may lead, it seems fortune seems fit to smile upon you. Not only have you led the resistance to rout the Fourth Legion, by some miracle the weapon they unearthed from these lands was also vanquished. On behalf of the people of Dalmasca, you have my sincerest thanks. Of course, the war is not truly over until we have dealt with Galgabranth. He is no doubt planning his next move, and I intend to be prepared for our next encounter with the Imperials. When the time comes, I dare say we could benefit from your assistance. Until the next time, perhaps in Dalmasca. I always did love Fran. I hope we get to go to Dalmasca. I would love to help fight for them too. And there's Makoto going off. I really want to know more about what's going on here. I would love to hear more about this. Oh, come on, Square Enix. Let us see Dalmasca again in the future. Ooh, what is this? Sid? Oh! So that's what that was. It was a locket. Oh, I love that expression. That is just so sweet. I will say this for Sid. He wears the beard and mustache so much better than his father did. It just looks like they just stuck some hair like just below his chin. It looked fake. Another nation freed, following in the footsteps of Doma and Alamigo. A dream realized thanks in part to one troubled soul, whom I shall never forget for all my days. Oh, that's the sword again. In the eyes of the people, she will forever remain a criminal, a traitor, yet it was she who delivered us from certain destruction. Her crimes were said to be unforgivable, but what of ours? Was it not our callousness, our ammuness, that fueled her hatred? I squandered every opportunity to guide her, ignored every unspoken plea for help. Her loss is a scar in my heart that will never heal, a ceaseless reminder of my inaccuracy and shame. Can you sense anything? Then it is as I thought. The last of the blade's residual ether is spent. The queen is no more. So it's just an empty blade now, then. Who could have foreseen that Misija would carry on Queen Grunhilder's duty, protecting her people to the last? Did she believe her final act could effect change in the world? Or perhaps did she at last find the means to do so within herself? An arduous task in either case. Pity we will never know. What's this? What is... Oh, is that a broken piece of the foci? Like the crystal foci? Lady of Blades, save the Queen, was returned to us, devoid of the Queen's grace, perhaps, but not of her hopes for a brighter tomorrow, nor messages for a better Bozja. Indeed, their hopes shall live on, in me, and Marsak, and all of our people. The lives lost for our freedom will not have come so in vain. This I swear. Bozja will rise again. A land of peace and prosperity they would be proud to call home. I'm sad. From the Chronicles of the Bozjan Revolution, Basilijan. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Oh, what a way to end. What a way to end. Is that it? I have a feeling it is. If only that these stupid loading screens didn't take up so much time. I'm sad now. Oh, here we are. If you are looking for Makoto and the others, they have all returned to their homes. I expect you too will be leaving us before long. Though if I be frank, I believe I speak for many when I say we are reluctant to see you go. Were it possible, I would ask you to stay and help us in the rebuilding of Bozja, but I understand there are other worldly matters that require your attention. We shall forever be in your debt, Blade Fae. Wherever duty demands you go, know that you will always have allies here in Bozja. Farewell. That's good, because I have a feeling we're going to need those in Endwalker. And we got a bunch of field notes. Okay, ooh, we getting a cutscene now? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's for the cutscene. What's going to happen now? I have a feeling it's going to be about the Imperials. It's always about the Imperials. Yep, there we go. Of course, why am I not surprised? Oh, he made it out! I'm actually impressed! Oh, and he brought the helm. Oh, no. Thank you, Leon. You are dismissed. That all? Minenis is dead, and that's all you have to say? What would you have me say then? You could at least acknowledge one of your most loyal followers gave his life for the sake of your ambitions. Minenis understood that such sacrifice was inevitable. By all accounts, he did not waver when faced with his demise. Such strength is needed if we are to succeed. Time is short, Leon. My time is short. What? So, finally caught up with you. Damn shame. Lest the soldiers begin to believe failure may go without consequence, I would have you sent to the jails in Minenis' stead. I trust this will not pose a problem for you. Well, that's a way to thank someone. Fine. The gate is Gagabrand, sir. We have recovered the relics Minenis unearthed in the Bozjan ruins. What? Ooh. Look at those. What the heck was that all about? What the heck is going on? Return of the Queen. Well, not really. that's what they were talking about. And that ending made no sense. What the heck? Oh, I don't want to deal with this. I'm tired. New gear. Okay, good. New gear. Exchange for platinum coins. Carry on, carry on. Let's see. What do we have? Hello? There we go. That took a minute. Queen's Elect. Ooh, so we do have a new title. Okay. So, let's see. We got a bunch of field notes. So, we are going to have to collect a fair amount more. Because if we want the Star Chaser there, with that two-seater mount, we're going to have to collect each and every single one of these. So, we actually made pretty good progress so far. So, let's just see how everything's going first. If you're looking for Makoto and the others, they have all returned to their respective homes. Yeah, so we already know about that. Oh, what else to discuss? Tell me about the Daridia. Ah yes, the Daridia. It was without question the greatest weapon in Gagabrand's arsenal. That he chose to deploy here showed he was desperate to maintain control of Bozja. You really think so? According to Bawagi, it was a fleet of warships led by the Daridia that brought the resistance faction in Rabanastre to a standstill after Doma had gained its freedom. Ground units managed to disable the barrier protecting the city, and the bombardment that followed razed the city to the ground in minutes. Oh, that's why it was destroyed during the Return to Evilly's questline. Possessed of such power, I was surprised they did not engage us with the Daridia before claiming their prize from the ruins. Try as I might, I could not figure out the why of it. That's a good question. Why didn't they? After the battle, we searched the ship's wreckage for survivors, and the Imperial soldiers we rescued, no doubt grateful for our assistance, provided me with an answer. If they are to be believed, the Daridia was not, in fact, armed for battle. Really? Seriously, it wasn't? Was the warship then brought here solely for the purpose of retrieving the Allegan relic? Or was this army merely bereft of resources? I think a little of both. In the case of the latter, it would not bode well for its forces that struggle even now to maintain their hold on Dalmasca and Naxia. Perhaps now is the opportunity Lady Fran has been waiting for to rout them out once and for all. Okay, tell me about the 4th Legion. Certainly a most unexpected and formidable addition to the 4th Legion's forces. The cavalry are a rather unsettling innovation of Magitech technology. They appear to be half man and half horse, but are in truth automaton weapons requiring no pilot. Interesting there too. I can scarcely imagine what matter of mechanisms which might provide such a monstrosity. I would be lying if I said their appearance was not at all unnerving. It was one thing to encounter deathclaws on the field, but an entity reminiscent of the dark divinity is a wholly different affair. Okay, I'm a little confused now. What was that? Though I suppose the lack of a pilot means one needs not show restraint when facing them in the field. By the same token, however, the 4th Legion cavalry knows no fear, nor did they grow tired, making them all the more dangerous. I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember. There's so many monsters that I fought there that I've lost track. That is not to say the 4th Legion zealots are to be underestimated, of course. From what we can gather, they are a band of heretics who were exiled from Dalmasca prior to Garlean invasion. For a time they were scattered across a number of countries, but eventually consolidated under the banner of the 4th Legion, where Gagabrand offered them asylum. Well, crud. That's terrible. So they kind of, transfigured themselves out of loyalty, I guess. The reason for their exile lies with their faith. You see, they belong to an obscure fraction of the priesthood of Saint Lucas that worship the High Seraph Ultima. Of course. In accordance with the scriptures of Gregomonki. Their beliefs were deemed heresy, and so they were cast out. Well, of course. I was wondering when we were going to be coming across Ultima. And we have our answer. They are practitioners of the most profane magics, and are not above sacrificing their own in ritual summonings. Well, that's loyalty for you. Well, loyalty in one sense, and I guess if you're part of it, then you better watch your back. To do so, they employ relics allegedly bequeathed to them by the High Seraph herself. Regardless of whence they came, there is no denying their power. Content with the 4th Legion zealots, and you will inevitably come face to face with their own demon spawn, the Lucavi. I think I heard that name before, but I don't really remember. I'm trying to remember. I mean, I think that might be something from Final Fantasy XII. I'm not sure. I'll get back to you on that. But okay, so last one. Why do you think she did it? Why do you think Misaja did it? Why did she save us, but not save conjecture to guide me? I know it is not my place to speak of her motives, but she is all that occupies my mind of late. Really? Really, Marsak? I mean, you might want to be careful. Someone might mistake what you mean. I find the whole thing kind of sweet when you say it like that, though. She always resented the people of Bozja, the customs, the traditions that would forever make her lesser in the eyes of most. Even in her final moments, I suspect her hatred for us yet burned in her breast. Okay, but then that makes even less sense to why she did it. Why do you think she did it, Marsak? The others no doubt hate her in kind. They do not know her as I do. They have not heard the doleful stories of her youth. Her childhood was a life of squalor and hunger, digging through garbage for scraps to sell that she might make ends meet. Oh, man. Really? You gotta drop that on us? Now I feel bad. For her, Bozja's subjugation was a blessing. They introduced a system of welfare that afforded her the chance to be educated, and ultimately a path to the most prestigious institution of imperial learning. Well, when you look at it like that, can you really blame her? It was there, I assume, that she was trained in espionage. She told me when we reclaimed Bozja, she wished to be a professor, nurturing brilliant young minds in a new age of peace and prosperity. Despite everything she has done, I still believe a part of her truly longed for that future. She sided with the 4th Legion but it does not change what she believed in. Peace, equality, and freedom for all those willing to fight for it. And fight she did. I believe she remained true to those convictions in the end. One last act in the name of the peace and equality she never knew as a child. Indeed, it was an act befitting her lineage, I should think. It was ever the Queen's duty, after all, to protect the people of Bozja, but I think she did it not for us so much as for the harmonious future she believed we might achieve. Oh, Misaja, though I failed to save you from the darkness, I take solace in knowing the Queen's grace would guide you to the light. Perhaps if I had been more open with her, if she knew how I truly felt for her. Oh! So I guess it really was more than just a friendship you felt. I suppose it's too late to think about that now. Yeah. Alright everyone, I think that's going to be it for now. I'm tired. I need time to really process all that. But don't you worry, we still have a little bit more Bozja left with the Resistance weapons. So join me next time and complete, at long last, the Resistance weapons. Bye!